Way determined and the just starts off with that cross into the box. Just ready for his teammates to get on the exit, and he makes no mistake. He's certainly a well-read in the area, and then just as it is finished there, he's done so well to read the bounce.
Hello again, welcome back to the channel. My name's Live for Set Play Gaming. This is the FIFA 23 Stevenage Career Mode. It's the Road to Glory with Aidy Boothroyd, Season 2, Episode 48. Welcome back to the channel, and we jump into today's episode. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am. In today's episode, they're focusing on Oliver Hawkins, the 6'6" centre-back who replaced Bostwick. Now, that's not entirely true. Yes, he did replace Bostwick in the sense that he can play there, but as you guys have seen, he is way more effective as a centre-forward target man. Coming up in today's episode, we're taking on Forest Green Rovers in the league to finish off the calendar of October. Once we've done that, we're going to take a quick sneak peek at the league table and see how we're getting on in the standings. And then we have a really important match against Exeter City. I don't say that sarcastically. I do want to win the Papa John's Trophy this year. So we need to make sure we get a result against Exeter. And that will wrap up, obviously, episode 48. Let's get on with the action and see how we get on. Alright, here we go. The opposition report as compiled by Alex Ravel as we take on Forest Green Rovers. The manager is Ian Birchnall and his preferred formation is 5-3-2. The team likes to defend using a balanced press to the halfway line. The team is set up to play direct long ball to the striker. The captain is David Davis and the key player is number 9, Matthew Stevens. You can actually see there that they've got a young striker next to him, Cabezas, as well. So I'm guessing they're both going to be getting behind. Plenty of movement there in behind the defence. We're actually going to be playing some of the younger players anyway, so hopefully that should mean we can keep him quiet. He is a very good finisher, an instinctive finisher, and that's something we're going to have to make sure that we don't give him any second chances. Alright, taking on Forest Green Rovers at home. This is the lineup. Now, Aidy Boothroyd has basically come out and said that the players are a little bit jaded. Some of them need a bit of a rest. We've been going full pelt for 2 or 3 months, so some of those players taking a rest today. You can see the lineup there on screen. If you want to pause the video at that point, you can, so that you can check who's playing.
Just hearing someone has scored in the derby game, but
Gotts. Lovely skill from Gotts. Gets the 1-2 back from Rose. Gotts into Nichols, and he's going to get it back again. Well played. It's Gotts on the turn. Oh, Gilby got in the way. Cabezas into Stevenson. Stevenson goes back to Cabezas. He's going to take a shot. Never really got hold of it though, did he? It was an easy one for Cartwright. Flick down. Rose. And he holds the ball up well. It's Danny Rose. Looking for a pass. He's found Gotts. Great chance. Oh, and in comes Bernard to rob the ball off him. Almost half time. Stevens looking to get away. Toe pokes it through. Here's Little. Little, can he get the cross in? Well in by Faulkner. Read the danger. Frankham gets it clear and flicked down. And that is half time. It's been a difficult first half. We've struggled to break Forest Green down. But hopefully we can get an opportunity or two in the second half. Little. Well read by Deitch. As he steps in and wins the ball. Frankham knocks it up. Nichols with the flick on. Here's Rose. Down to Gilby. And now Alex Gilby pings one through. Oh, and Rose has got the better of his marker. Danny Rose, get in! That's what I'm talking about. Just a few minutes after the restart from half-time. Oh, look at that control and balance for Danny Rose. And he lashes it past Lewis Thomas. Makes really good contact on it. And look at Aidy Boothroyd. Well deserved. 2 goals in 10 matches. Not a great return so far, but hopefully that can light a fire under him. Song Si-woo, the Korean, looking for a pass into the channel. He's going to go for it. Tried to catch Cartwright unawares, but he was ready for it. 15 minutes left. Is Song Si-woo. He's going to have another run here. Tricky winger. And he's gone into the box. Song Si-woo. And he's hit the side netting. Maybe should have squared it. Aggressive challenge there from Davis. He wins the ball back. Cargill to Bernard. Knocks it across. And in comes Tanubu. Wonderful tackle on Stevens. Superb tackle. Now Norris. Onto Frankham on the overlap. Turns back. Oh, and he just can't pick out a pass. It's a poor cross in the end. Nodded down. Loses out. Tanubu loses it. Song Si-woo into Davis. Oh, and he's put it wide. That is full time. It's a narrow 1-0 win. Aidy Boothroyd will take that. I'll take that. After last episode where we lost both games back to back. It's nice to win 3 points and of course keep a clean sheet as well. You can't knock that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let's have a look at the league table. Alright, we just take a look at the match day 17 results from EFL League 1. Lincoln City 3, Rotherham 1, Wickham 0, Charlton 1, and Shrewsbury won 2-1 against Peterborough. That's a surprise. Burton 1, Cardiff City 2. They continued their good start to the season. Ipswich 2, Oxford 1, Plymouth 1, Accrington 1, Bolton 0, Fleetwood 0, Exeter City 1, MK Dons 2, Derby 1, Port Vale 0, Wigan 1, Crewe 0, and AFC Wimbledon 2, Stockport County 3. And the league table looks like this at the end of October. Cardiff City are leading League 1 with 13 wins from 17. They are undefeated and 9 points clear of Peterborough, who are in second. Ipswich, Lincoln, Rotherham and Wickham make up the playoff places, with Charlton and MK Dons just outside that zone. Moving down into the table, we can see that ourselves, Stevenage, we have 5 wins from 17 and 6 losses, 6 draws. We do have a minus goal difference, which isn't great. That's something that we need to address, but we're probably where we need to be. Like, this is where we expected to be this year. Into the bottom half of the table, Wimbledon prop up the table. They're having a difficult start to life in League 1, with Crewe Alexandra, Accrington and Oxford in the bottom 4. Port Vale and Derby County are just outside those places. Now, a couple of Carabao Cup round 4 results. Leeds knocked out Cambridge, Fulham overcame Cardiff, Southampton beat Luton, Bristol City beat Crystal Palace, Manchester United beat Leicester 1-0, Chelsea knocked out Spurs, Liverpool were thrashed 3-0 by Manchester City, and Villa were knocked out by Brentford. That's the round 4 Carabao Cup results. Alright, here we've got the opposition report as we take on Exeter City in the Papa John's Trophy. The manager is Gary Caldwell. His preferred formation is 5-3-2. The team likes to defend using press on heavy touch, and the team is set up to play long ball direct to the striker. Now, the captain and key player today is number 7, Matt J. You remember we played these guys in the opening day of the season as well. So we're going to have to sort of employ similar tactics. The defensive midfielder is going to have to keep an eye. He's going to be responsible for marking Matt J through the middle. And hopefully we can keep him quiet. They won't be playing, I don't think they'll be playing Sam Nombi or Giovanni Brown. I think they've got Sonny Cox and Leon Hardy. Hardy's the French striker. He's worth quite a lot of money, so you should keep an eye on him too. Alright, as I mentioned at the top of the show, the Papa John's Trophy is something that I'd like to win this year. This is the lineup that we're going with as we take on Exeter City in the group stage game. And a result here will mean that we go through into the knockout stage. So we need to make sure that we at least don't lose. If we can get a draw or a win, then obviously that sees us through. Hawkins has been given the go-ahead to start up top. So hopefully we can get some service into him. Hardy, wide to Jay, into Cox. Takes a shot and Cartwright holds it well. Early tester for him. Taylor. He's going to take this wide. Taylor. Pulls it back. Hardy. On the turn. And now Cox. And a great save as Cartwright parries it away. Chance to break. It's Johnson. Into Hawkins. Into Taylor. And now Hawkins. Into Johnson. It's forced in wide. Can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. Oh, I just couldn't pick out somebody in the box. And Franco's going to get this away. 10 minutes to go till half time. A move with the through ball. Hawkins. Oh, he's taking it inside. Oh, and a good save by Blackman. Boothroyd thought that was the opener there, and so did I. Look at that. Oh, maybe should have gone the bottom corner there. Great save by Blackman. Corner, swung in. Hawkins is there! Oh, and he's pushed it away. That's what we're looking for. 5 minutes to go. Taylor. That's a great through ball. It's Sonny Cox. Great chance. And it's 1-0. They've hit us with a sucker punch at the end of the first half. It's a lovely ball. Takes out Dyche into the box. First touch into the top corner. That's a good finish. Got to avoid conceding a second here. Matt J. And a good save by Cartwright. Don't want to go into the break 2-0 down. Oh, they just worked it really nicely. And at half time, we are a goal down here at Exeter. Not out of the game yet. We've still got plenty of football to play in the second half. Jay. He's gone past Taylor. Cox. Into Taylor. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe that. How's he got that in from there?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top finish.
Come on, Cartwright, you're better than that. How's he generated that kind of lift and power on it? Yeah, I'm disappointed too. Aidy Boothroyd clapping, saying, come on. Gotta rally the troops. Hardy. Into Cox. Cox takes on Van Kooten. He's round it. No. Oh. We're 3-0 down. And Matt J has headed it in. As Cox goes past Van Kooten, Cartwright comes out. Dyche swinging his foot at it. Blackman tries to get it clear. Taylor with a flick on. Amu. Chance here. Norris. Great chance. Oh, and push round the post. 23 minutes left. And a chance now for Jay down this right-hand side. Oh, he pings one in. It's Taylor. Oh, and a great save from Cartwright. It could have been 4. 15 minutes left. Amu flicks it on. Brooks. Threads it through. It's Norris. Into Amu. Amu with a chance. Come on. We've at least pulled a goal back here. And David Amu putting some respectability on this scoreline. It could have been 4 or 5 to Exeter. Oh, through the legs. How'd you like that? 11 minutes left. Murdoch. Brooks. Taylor. Taylor with a shot. Oh, and a good save. It had to be a good save. The captain here. A long-range effort. I don't know whether it was actually going in. Corner. Swung in by Frankham. Norris is there. And a good save. Just started to wake up here. Corner swung in. And Hawkins is there. It's 3-2. We will not lie down. And Hawkins. It's Frankham's delivery from the right. The corner into the 6-yard box. He's got 2 men on him, but it doesn't matter because it's Oliver Hawkins. We know what he can do. You're going to need at least somebody that's 6'6" and the same weight just to mark him out the game.
Poor pass on
Time added on here is 7 minutes as Hawkins flicks it on Amu. Diabate gets a foot in, but Amu wins it back. Amu with a chance. Crosses it in. It's Norris on the turn. On the turn. Norris again. Norris. Yes! Come on! We will not be beaten this time. From 3-0 down with 15 minutes on the clock, we have somehow rescued a draw.
Well, here's the replay.
Look at this foot control here.
Watch how he turns
Takes it past Sweeney and he lashes it in low near the near post. Blackman should do better there.
well, there's a good
And a
reason why
scintillating finish to this game in the Papa John's Trophy. We have come back from 3 goals down.
character, but he'll get the plaudits. That was a
Terrible defensively. But showed great character to come back. A 6-goal thriller ends 3-3. Alright lads, this was a much better episode this time. And I really enjoyed it. Plenty of goals in the Papa John's Trophy and excitement. And of course the clean sheet over Forest Green does the world of good. When we come back, it's going to be on Tuesday. I hope I'll see you back on the channel. We take on Crewe Alexandra and Stockport County in some more League One matches. This is our lad for Set Play Gaming. I'll see you guys real soon.